So, my dear friends, today we have another big project, and that is to be creative. Now, psychology and science have shattered these things that creativity that is natural, and one is born creative, and you cannot be creative just with your efforts. So now creativity is like a simple skill. As you can learn driving, you can learn swimming, so you can also learn to be creative. But how? For that, critical thinking is required. Without critical thinking, you cannot become creative. And how critical thinking you can acquire? When you become critical, critical means that you become analytical. So analysis, critical thinking, creativity, these are interrelated. Analytical means that when you see something, or you read something, or you observe something, or you listen to something, so you do not listen to it. You also focus what this person is saying. For example, what I am saying today on creativity, so I am saying, some words, some sentences, and if you can focus on each word and each sentence separately, analytically, so then it is possible that you become creative and you become a critical thinker. So whenever you read something or whenever you listen to something, so do not listen to it simply. Do not read it simply. Focus what this person is really saying. What you should read between the lines. What is the real message? You a simple message on creativity, but I would like to launch a movement of creativity. So the people, they become creative minded. They are not blind imitators. When you are not creative, so you are blind imitator. Blind imitator means that you are following others, what others are saying, and you are listening to the others, and you are acting upon exactly without critical thinking, without utilizing your own brain. Your own brain, you do not process it. For example, I'm sorry, but I do not have today a good place to sit, so I'm sorry for this camera thing. However, let us come back to the topic. So the topic is creativity. So when you read something or you listen to someone, please do not listen to it or do not read it as it is. Go beyond. Create your own ideas. Create your own analysis, your own opinion. Add something to that. Add something to what you are listening or what you are reading. This is the shortest way to become creative. For example, a topic is given to you, so you should have multi-dimensional approach. Analyze that topic from different angles. What is the history of this topic? What is the current significance of this topic? What will be the future repercussions of this topic? How you can. So today I have some problem with camera, but I will be discussing this topic in detail next time. But today, the point that I want to convey, that when you read something or you listen to something, so please do not take it as it is. Add something more to that. Think over it, ponder over it, analyze it, critically examine it. What is this topic? What is this paragraph? What is this book about? Why the person is saying like that? Ask questions, examine it. What, why, how, where? So this will be the first step that you can become creative, because now you are starting to create something which is your own. Creativity comes from to create, not you are following somebody else. A teacher is telling you, look, this is the topic, this is the definition, this is the introduction, this is the detail, and these are the examples. You learn it, you reproduce it, you write it again, you memorize it, you remember it, or you understand it. When you understand it, so that is creativity. When you memorize it or you remember it, so that is not creativity, because you are getting what the other person is giving you, and that's all. No addition, no subtraction, no multiplication, no division. So when you add, you subtract, you do some plus minus, you multiply, and you divide it, you analyze it. So then that is creativity. So I hope you you got the basic message. So from today onward, what you are going to do when you read something or you listen to something or you observe, so you have to use your own mind. What is this thing? Do not take it as it is in the original form. Add something to that. So when you add something to that, that is creativity. Now, when you do it for a few months or maybe 1 year, so then you are starting creating your own knowledge. You go to the stage of knowledge creation. Now, giving new guidelines to humanity, then you become an intellectual, you become academic, you become writer, and that is the real stage of creativity. So this was just my first stimulus, my first motivational dose that from today onward, let us be creative. Let us create things. Let us do not follow blindly. No blind imitation. Whenever we go, we should go to multi-dimensional approach, which is also called rhizomatic learning. Rhizome, rhizome is not like tree. Tree has roots, stem, and branches. So that is arborescent learning. Arborescent learning is from bottom to top or top to bottom, vertical. You go from simple towards complicated. You are learning what you are getting from some teacher, and you are just absorbing it. So that is arborescent learning. The other is rhizomatic learning, rhizome, that you are spreading. You are going into the lateral direction. You are not going into the vertical direction. So when you are lateral, you are out of the box, you are widening the horizon of your mind, and you are creating more ideas, more sentences, more paragraphs, so you are creative. I will be doing some more such videos on the topic of creativity. All the best, my dear friends.